We're back now with GMA with our dear friend and New York Times bestselling author, Deborah Roberts. Her new book is called Sisters Loved and Treasured, Stories of Unbreakable Bonds.
Thank you. You know about sisters, though.
Oh,
you know about sisters.
Sisters are doing it for themselves. Last time you were here talking about your book was about teachers.
Yes.
Now sisters.
Yeah, well, you know what? Listen, I grew up with a house full of them, 6 sisters. You grew up with a couple of sisters. And when I read a study that said sisters are good for your emotional well-being, your optimism, they protect you, I thought, you know, my sisters, I never really thought that much about it. And over the years, you grow older, you sort of drift. And I thought, I want to explore this. And it was so, so wonderful. You know me as a journalist.
Yeah.
I want to know, I want to dig in. And so I talked to a lot of folks and collected a lot of stories about the journey.
And there was really a study saying
There
this?
was a study that says, and there are many people who would say, well, I don't get along so well with my sister. But and I talked to people who said, I wouldn't be friends with her if she wasn't my sister, but there is something there. There is a bond. And I wanted to get at the root of that. What is it about that bond with sisters? And it turns out there really is something that just holds us together in good times and bad.
And you've got your protection here today.
I've got my squad. They're right there. It looks like we're a singing group, you know? But they made it very clear I am not the lead singer.
Tell us your name, tell us your name.
Okay, so that's Benita on the left, Janet, Belinda, and Tina. And they all flew in yesterday just to hang out and kind of check this out. So and their stories are in there. Your 2 sisters' stories are in there. And a funny story, I wanted to talk to Sally Ann and Dorothy, minus Robin. And I started talking to them, and who pops up in the background?
Actually, on the Mississippi, because I didn't trust them to
tell the family story.
But thank you. We love talking with you, and they did as well. But you have Viola Davis. Was there a common theme? Was there something that really stood out to you? And
what I loved about it is, you know, many sisters, of course, get along really well, and they have great stories about their lives. But there's some who've had a lot of problems. But what I thought was so interesting is, at the end of the day, they cherish who else grew up with you, who else knows all the, you know, the tripwires in your life, who else actually can you really trust, maybe? Shonda Rhimes said only her sister could she trust to have her back in Shondaland.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Sandy's with her all the time. Yeah.
You've obviously written not just about sisters, but some family matters within the book. Did that make you nervous at all?
It made me nervous, and it made my sister Belinda nervous, because she was like, okay, what are you going to be telling? What are we going to be spilling? And you know, the point, I think a lot of people did wonder, like, is this going to be about a tell-all? It was not. It's really about, let's talk about the good, the bad, the difficult. All of those things are what contribute to, you know, the relationship. And there they are. There we all are. And that's us growing up.
Sunshine all the time.
You've been working on it for a while. I feel like it was the old studio, and this is exactly the way you described it when you were coming up with the idea. And you would talk to people who had sisters, and you'd be like, "I'm writing a book. Come talk to me about your sister."
Exactly.
What do you hope that people, when they go through the book at the end of it, when they put it down?
For me, what I discovered is I'm not alone, number one, in the fact that I've had ups and downs, and we've all had to deal with things over the years, but I hope more than anything else you'll cherish that relationship, you'll treasure it, you'll realize even if it's difficult, there's something there that's worth holding on to, and it is good for your life and your mental health. And if you had troubles, you can repair it. You can maybe repair it. So I hope the book will inspire and inform and just celebrate. That's really what I want.
Hey sisters, how did Sister Deborah do? How'd she do over there? She did. Okay, you got the praise from them.
They know. Yes, we've already rehearsed that. Yes.
I know, but Belinda giving you the eye. Belinda, she's not sure.
Yeah, she and Dorothy would have some stuff to share, I'm sure.
Oh, thank you, and thank you, sisters, all for being here. And Sisters Loved and Treasured. Sisters Loved and Treasured. It's available right now.